Well, hello there, this is Geet and welcome to my series of C tutorials. Today we are going to see the identifiers. Now, what are the identifiers? So, let me make a new file. And an identifier is, as the name says, identifies something. And in C language, that something can be a variable, it can be a function, it can be something that is defined by the user, and there are some rules to define that identifier. Now, you'll come to know the uses of this identifier in the next videos, and they are used in almost every C programs. So you have to learn them and you have to grasp them. So there are some rules. Like it can start with the uppercase letter or the lowercase letters. So it can start from the capital A or any capital letter or a small letter. It can also be started with an underscore, like underscore mango, underscore something, underscore nothing. So these are the names. It can start with the uppercase letter like ginger, or it can be small, but these two gingers are different. So make sure that if you want to use the same identifier for a couple of times, then its spelling should be the same, and it is case sensitive. So where you use the capital letters, you must use the capital ones, and where you use the small letters, you use the small ones. Now the second thing is, only these three things are allowed to start the name of an identifier. This is not allowed, or this. It cannot start with a special character. It cannot even start with a number. So this might create some errors. But one good thing is, once you start it, they can be used in the later part. So if you write apple 1, apple 2, apple 3, it is completely okay, it is completely allowed to write. Now you should not put any space between something. Like if you put a space in there, then apple space 2 is not a valid identifier. So it's not allowed. So this is pretty much about the identifier, and in the next video we are going to see the keywords.